What is the impossible trinity in international economics? Imagine trying to have everything at once: stable currency, free money flow, and full control over your own interest rates. It sounds ideal, but in international economics, it's impossible. This idea is called the impossible trinity. Countries face a tough choice when managing their money and exchange rates. They want a fixed exchange rate to keep trade smooth, free movement of capital to attract investments, and the ability to set interest rates that suit their economy. But they can only pick two at a time. If a country wants a fixed exchange rate and free capital flow, it cannot set its own interest rates independently. To keep the currency stable, the central bank must buy or sell its currency constantly, which limits interest rate control. If they try to change interest rates to fight inflation or boost growth, capital will flow in or out, disrupting the fixed rate. On the other hand, if a country wants to keep its interest rates flexible and allow free capital movement, it has to let its currency float. This means the currency's value is determined by market forces like supply and demand. While this gives the country full control over interest rates, the currency can become volatile, making trade and investments riskier. The third option is to keep the exchange rate fixed and control capital flows through restrictions or controls. This way, the country can set its own interest rates without interference. But it limits the free movement of money across borders, which can slow down investment and economic integration. This trade-off is why countries choose different strategies. Some peg their currency to stabilize trade, like the Hong Kong dollar, but restrict capital flows. Others let their currency float to keep monetary policy flexible, like the United States dollar. The impossible trinity shows that trying to do all three at once leads to instability or the need for constant adjustments. Understanding this helps explain why exchange rates change and why countries make certain policy choices. It's a balancing act, and the impossible trinity makes it clear that achieving all three goals simultaneously is simply not possible.